My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
Embark on that transport.
To all battle group elements. Spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Maloshenko out.
Drive into the destination.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Maloshenko out.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Maloshenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place. Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Maloshenko out. Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Fire to the enemy! Throwing fire! Watch out! We're in battle with the enemy! Armored transport out now.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Maloshenko here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastard! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he is not here in 5.
Так точно.
Sokol! This is Shipovnik. My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement. Прием!
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol! We don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers! I need a bridge there!
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Sokol out.
Блин! Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while 2nd and 3rd Company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river. It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I'm giving you light tank support. We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Armored transport is ready to go. We can roll out anytime.
A machine gun is ready. Acknowledged. Infantry heading out. Getting to the position. Move out and pace it up.
Light armor available. We're moving out now. Armor moving out. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Light.
Maloshenko на связи! We are engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Maloshenko out.
At the target. Tracks are rolling. Missile launching 84. At the target. Light armor. Armor rolling.
Товарищ командир, acknowledged. Moving out. Move out. Double
Shooting at
time.
us.
Go.
Give us some. Our tracks are rolling. We will attack the enemy. Moving to the destination. The 84. At the target. 84. Beat yes. Armor rolling. Moving to the position. Heading for the position.
Товарищ командир, start moving. Go. Move out and pace it up.
Armor here, товарищ командир. Armor transport heading out, heading for the position.
Товарищ командир, we're ready. Fire!
We lost a unit.
Grenade! Under fire!
Товарищ командир. We fire on the 85 as the targets.
They're engaging us.
Light armor ready
They're
for
under
cover.
fire!
Armor on the move. Heading out.
That Abrams tank is posing a serious threat to our forces, Romanov. Destroy it if you can.
Говорит Малошенко, my men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge there.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. Sokol 1, out.
On that hostile. Drive to that. Armor on the move. Armor here, товарищ командир. Fire on 85 missile hostile.
Rifles are clean and ready. Fire some grenades at the target.
Your orders. We destroyed the missile launch. Fire! APC here. What can we do
Where
for
do you need us?
We've got a situation here. Launching a
There's
missile
a
launch.
unit.
Fire target.
We lost a unit.
Kill. APC here. Your
They are
orders.
engaging us.
Launching a
Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
Coming here. Our tracks are steady. APC heading out now.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
We are ready to armor moving out.
We're all aboard.
That is coming. Armor moving out. Armor moving out. Light tank need instruction. Missile locked. Fire 84 at the target. Missile locked. Fire. Missile locked. Fire. That vehicle is disabled. Light under. Armor under attack. We can roll out anytime. Fire an 85. Launch at that 85 missile. AP yes driving. Give us some orders. Look and fire. We're engaged. They are attacking us. We will attack the enemy. There is armor moving out. Our track move. PT-76 at a missile launching 84 at the hostile. Launching 84 at the target. Need instruction. Heading out now. Soldier. We can roll out and heading for the position. PT-76 available. 84 ready to fire. Moving to the destination. Armor under attack. Light armor ready. Launching 84 at the hostile. 84 at the target. What are your next orders? Are engaging, heading, rolling.
They killed the unit.
Armor on the move. What's the target perimeter receive? Moving. Our tracks are rolling. Heading out now. Our tracks are rolling. We will heading out rolling. Incoming fire. Watch out. Hostile engaged. Armor on the move. We're moving. Hey!
Unit killed.
Launching 84 at the host, going to the destination. Armored transport is ready to go. Fire the missile! Your orders. Target, yes. Armor moving out.
We lost a unit.
Light armor available. Need a fast time. Yes, there is driving. PT-76 moving out. We're engaged. Light taking some hits. Firing. Heading.
Unit killed.
Launching 84. Launching 84. I'm hostile. They are attacking us.
The enemy is here. Combat repairs coming up.
Give us some more drive to that perimeter.
Enemy soldier is dead.
PT-76 available. Light armor ready for combat. Missile launching 84 at the target. Launching 84 at the hostile. Light armor available. Armor moving out. Launching 84 at the target. Commandeer. Need a fast tank?
Our vehicle is commencing repairs. Transport repairing our comrades now.
We are ready, Tavarish Commandeer. Heading for the position.
Transport is ready to drive.
Vehicle killed.
Commencing repairs, товарищ командир. Incoming hostile is going to be fit for battle in no time.
Incoming fire. Watch out.
We can scout, repairing our comrades now.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
Our vehicle is fit for fight.
We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter. Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
Need a fast tank? Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. We are ready, товарищ командир. Armor moving out. Armor moving out. Armor moving out. Light tank rolling out. Missile locked. Fire 84. At the hostile. 84. Fire the target. Missile locked. Launching 84. Fire at the hostile. Light armor engaging. Heading on now. They are attacking us. Missile locked. Firing.
General, commencing repairs. What's the combat repairs coming up?
Tоварищ командир, we will lock and engage the enemy. We will attack the enemy. Neutralize the target.
Говорит Maloshenko. The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. So-called one out.
Firing. Launching 84. At the hostile. Target spotted. Armor on the move. Heading out now. Light armor driving quickly. Missile locked. Firing. Neutralize the enemy.
This is so-called one. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. So-called one to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Combat repairs coming up.
Enemy destroyed.
Transport is repairing our comrades now. We can scout...
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Maloshenko out.
So-called one to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
We're moving out now. Heading for the position. Our tracks are armor moving out. Get that perimeter. We can roll out any...
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. So-called one out.
Light armor available. Armor moving out. Our tracks are steady and roll out heading for the position. Tоварищ командир, assault that perimeter.
Our vehicle is repairing our comrades now. Our vehicle is fit for... Yes, we're going to patch him up. Commencing repairs, товарищ командир.
This is So-called one. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
Repair. We We will move to repairing our comrades now. Our vehicle, we're going to patch him up.
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
Commencing repairs,
We are
Tоварищ
ready, товарищ
Командир.
командир. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. We can well get that perimeter.
The engine is working, Tоварищ Командир. Repairing our comrades now. Transport is commencing repairs, Tоварищ Командир. Transport division available. Repairing our comrades
Light
now.
armor moving out. Roll out.
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant.
Steady.
Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
We're going to patch him up. General purpose vehicle available. Commencing repairs, Tоварищ Командир.
We are ready, товарищ командир. Heading for the position.
Our vehicle is rolling, Tоварищ. Repairing our comrades now. Transport is ready to drive. Moving out quickly. We're going to patch him up. Commencing repairs, Tоварищ Командир.
Voloshenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold, Romanov. Sokol 1 out.
Need a fast tank. Stop the target. Mission locked. Launching 84 at the hostile.
Troops, we're doing some quick fixes now. We're in a fight. He's going to be fit for battle in no time.
Target tank eliminated. PT-76 eliminated. Mission
Sokol 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A motor section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Light tank need instructions. Target eliminated.
Говорит Voloshenko, the Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man. Voloshenko out.
Mission locked. Fire! Launching mission locked. At the target. Mission locked. Firing.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romano.
Orders to begin combat repairs coming up. We're doing some quick fixes now.
Light armor ready for combat. I didn't get any. Launching 84 at hostile. Launching 84 at hostile. We destroyed that tank.
Order strike requested.
They are attacking us.
Target destroyed.
We're engaged. Launching attacking us.
We're getting shot at here.
Neutralize the enemy.
Yes, combat repairs. Got the command for us. We're doing some quick fixes now.
Launching enemy destroyed.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates. Over.
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back. Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once.
Also reporting in.
To all Sokol 1 elements. The Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1 out.
More talk here. The provided strike area was empty.
PT-76 moving out. Our tracks are steady.
Transport division available. Repairing our comrades now.
Need a
We're
fast
making
tank?
some hits here.
Missile locked! Launching 84! Fire target! Engaged! Launching 84! Past the target! Moving to the right! Armor on the move! We're moving up now.
This is a hot eagle. Targeting enemy.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Maloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
Order strike requested. Firing away. Out.
We got the target. Tоварищ командир. Missile launching 84! Fire! At the hostile! Feet are rolling!
Да, товарищ командир.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Товарищ командир.
Barrage hit for full effect. We got 10 hostiles in the area. Affirmative. SI-6.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romanov, before it's too late.
Medic, the area is ordered. Returning to base. Over.
Disabled the hostile. Light tank rolling up. Target eliminated. Armor on the move. Light tank armor rolling. We got a siege after driving.
Firing order. The barrage will reach you soon. Auto down.
Need a fast tank. Our tracks are steady. We can roll. Armor moving up. We can roll up. We're moving up.
We are ready to commencing repairs, товарищ командир. We can scout, repairing our comrades now. Barrage delivered. Hostile casualties confirmed.
Target eliminated.
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Maloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yet, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
We are ready, товарищ командир. The AHQ is locked on the enemy. Missile launching. Fire enemy. Watch out. The AHQ is locked on the enemy. Ready to fire. Target eliminated.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates. Over.
Товарищ командир. Enemy killed.
General, we're going to patch him up. Commencing repairs, товарищ командир.
Disabled the hostile. Neutralize the enemy. Товарищ командир, we got the target. Hostile defeated.
Mortar strike executed. Over.
We got the target, товарищ командир.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.